Good afternoon and welcome back to another ironic introduction to another video. Today I have Alliance War number 11, season 25. As always, I'm on path 7. I have a Dragon Man mini, as well as 2 deaths this war. Not a great war on my side, but this first fight is a Wasp. I actually kind of like this placement. They're running Bulwark, and so you kind of want to bring an anti-evade, because the kinetic transference is going to SOL you eventually, which would suck. But once that Bulwark triggers off, I'm just going to drop my L2 here, and you're going to see it's pretty much going to kill her. I was a little disappointed with the lack thereof of damage, because now I have to go through another Bulwark rotation. But because I'm using Ghost, kinetic transference isn't a threat. And you can see here, I'm even going to go for a parry just to be safe, conserve my health, drop my L1 to finish off the fight. But it was pretty neat. I'd say as far as fights go for that first node, that's the most challenging one I've had to date, which is super exciting. After that, we have a Domino fight, followed by a Punisher 29, followed by a Dragon Man. Now, at this point, we have a sizable lead. I want to say we have about a 4-kill lead. I am full boosted. I've got big boosts on. I think I'm rocking like a 20% champ boost, a 20% attack boost, and a 20% health boost, 15% attack boost. Popping a 200% tech. And you can see here that I'm just not getting lucky with the phases. This fight is very dependent on the phases, and depending on how aggressive she is. You can see she's being crazy passive, so I've triggered dexterity on accident, just kind of from the positioning. I'm not getting my parry. I need to get that off so she doesn't get all the power gain. I'm going to block this one here, you can see, because I don't want to give her spite again. I'm just trying to get to my L2. You're going to see here, I'm going to go for an SP2 intercept. I don't get the phase, means it's not unblockable, and she also doesn't dash into me. It's just a really bad time. She drops the L3. So that's my first death to Domino with Ghost. I really like using Ghost in this situation, but the key factor is to always remember, bait the heavy. Because if you go to SP2 phase, even with Wasp synergy, if you don't get the phase, you don't get unblockable. And that's what happens. You get a cruelty, she power gains up to an SP3, and she just wrecks you. Now, I could have put on an indestructible boost here, but again, as I said, we had a really solid lead, and also, like, I was pretty confident I could take it. So I'm going to heal up, kind of, you know, rub some salt in the wound a little bit and go back in. I don't want to wait too long because, like I said, I got all those boosts on, but also, like, that's just part of RNG. The safer option is to always bait that heavy, so I'll try to make sure I really bait heavies before I drop my SP2. You can see here I've got really clutch timing on that double phase, because I didn't get it and she almost hit into my face. I'm going to bait the heavy here. I do get unlucky, but that's okay. I do get the crits from the phase attempt SP2, so I'm able to recover 1 death on Domino. Not too bad. I think I'm like I want to say 9-2 on this Domino for 1 shot. So not the world's greatest, but also not bad considering I'm not popping indestructibles, I'm not popping advanced power boosts, I'm really being super conservative on my grade boosts. Next up is Punisher 2099. Now I still got all those boosts on. He is triggering Bulwark. So you can see here I have to just play it a little bit slower. Mostly I'm just trying to stall out to wait for that indestructible to go off. As soon as it does, I'm going to drop my L2. I think this is a 6-star rank 3 Punisher 2099. I didn't even look because I didn't go straight to 3 bars. It's like the first time I've ever seen that happen. So I do get that easy clap. That was actually really, really nice for me. And then I move into Dragon Man. Now, this Dragon Man has kinetic transference and powerful from afar. I've got Torch pre-fight on. I waited. I came back in with a, I want to say, 20% attack boost, and I'm ready. I'm ready to take him on. The concern is the power gain. That's a lot of power gain, so you really are trying to just outblast this guy, and you don't even particularly want to put like an indestructibility boost on or anything, because if he gets to an SP3, you're dead anyways. I thought I was going to take this fight without Bulwark. Unfortunately, I needed to take it with. I probably would have brought a different answer in hindsight, because you can see here I did trigger the indestructibility, and that's going to put a large window of time where this Dragon Man's just not taking damage. You can see here that I do end up pushing him to an L3 from the kinetic transference and the power gain. He drops the L3, and I lose out. And that is death to Torch. I think that without that indestructible, and the mistake I made as a result of failing to like really deal with it, I think I could have been okay. The real factor to me dying in this matchup here was me attempting to dash in about here. Watch myself punched in the face again. Yeah, so I think he dropped the L1, and then I thought I could punish, and he reacted so quick. So I was just really slow on the punish. I think if I had properly punished there, it would have given me the spacing I needed. It would have meant I had a lot more health to parry and really risk. And honestly, I needed to get to an SP2 to get the stun to really blast Dragon Man. So possible. My alliance mate jumped in with Doom and finished him off. I think with Bulwark as the global, Doom is safer. I think with Protect as the global, Doc is the safest. So that's what it is. War number 11. We did end up winning this war. Thankfully, my 2 deaths weren't critical. It just sucks to die. As always, though, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.